was absolutely one of the reasons that we could not open in September. We tried, at that time, putting in orders. There were months and months of backlog.
Robin Cogan is a school nurse in Camden, New Jersey, where learning's been all virtual since the pandemic began. She says even as personal protective equipment has become more available to healthcare providers, schools are still having trouble.
That was a big challenge to get us medical grade PPE for school nurses who were then going to be the next front line of COVID.
In Des Moines, Iowa, the state's mandated a 5-day-a-week in-person option starting this week. Especially difficult to supply N95 masks for school nurses or special ed teachers who work closely with students. Superintendent Thomas Ahart says they're doing the best they can.
Some principals who have found some little shops, stores around that they'll stop there on their way home from work and buy everything that they can find. We're not used to being in this business of supplying what's typically thought of as medical supplies.
Schools are the largest group asking for help getting personal protective equipment from the nonprofit Get Us PPE, ahead of healthcare facilities and nursing homes. More than 80% of schools needing help were public schools. The top 3 needs: disinfecting wipes, nitrile gloves, and hand sanitizer.
As we turn to schools, they shouldn't have to go through the same struggles that healthcare workers have already gone through.
And Shep, one thing we heard a lot is just as schools were getting their bearings on what PPE they need, now they're worried about what the new variants of the coronavirus will mean. Double masks, will they have enough? And as fit is so important, can they find enough little masks for little kids? Shep?
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.